Hello everyone, and today we're taking a look at Star Wars The Old Republic with the Vulkan API. So we're using the DXVK, which converts the DirectX API calls into Vulkan calls. And as you can see, there's a bunch of graphical glitches. The window in Nar Shaddaa was missing. As you can see, it does produce any transparent texture. There's going to be an issue with it. So you can see the doors there that are kind of transparent. Also, the window there in Nar Shaddaa, you can see it just being cropped out whenever another object goes into it. So there are graphical glitches. So this is the 32-bit DirectX 9 to Vulkan API converter. So we're going off to the fleet now to have a look. And performance, I think the performance is better. I mean, obviously the visuals, there is glitches with the transparent textures, as you can see here. The life day tree is particularly bad there. And you can see with the railings there, the sort of energy beam on the railings there, and all the stuff behind the hut there is broken. So it is visually broken, but GPU utilization has increased and CPU utilization is up. So, you know, it's actually, to me, some of the stuttering is still there, but it's not as bad. So this is still the 32-bit client. I know that the 64-bit client is coming soon. It's on the PTS right now. You could put this on the PTS. I've just put this in the retail client. You just put the DLL file. Again, the 32-bit D3D9. SWTOR uses DirectX 9. So hopefully BioWare could get this to work in Vulkan, I think. Because I mean, imagine they would need to do something, obviously, because massive graphical glitches. But I think performance is reasonably good. Again, we're running an i7-12700KF. The E cores are disabled for SWTOR. We should point out it's only the P cores, and here it's not too bad actually. You know, it's no big stutters. Remember when it was stuttery on the AMD CPU, and we had to disable SMT, and that was really bad. But you see a few little stutters here or there. Let's go to this part. This is the most taxing part right here. Oh, no, it's the next one where all the players are hanging out. It's generally these cargo holds up here on the fleet. That's the most taxing, but the frame rate is pretty solid. I mean, yeah, it's dipping down into the 70s now. This is the hardest part to run. Dip down a little bit as all the players loaded in, because you've got players and the life day event is on, so people are throwing snowballs at each other, which is a bit more taxing. But you can see the frame rate is in the high 90s, and the stuttering isn't there. There is still stuttering, but it is lessened to a degree with Vulkan. We can move the camera around, and it's pretty smooth. You know, smoother than it's been for a long time. So yeah, so there's only one place we can go now to test this, and that is the crucible of excellence. That is PvP. That is the only proving ground where we can go. Still haven't won a match, it says there. But that is, again, the only place where we can go to truly test our metal, test our frame rate. That is the crucible of excellence when it comes to performance. You can see there the tree isn't there. So we got, what was it, the Hypergate, is it, or something like that? Ancient Hypergate, there you go. That's the map. This is one where you go to the pylons, and you can see when we're just milling around with some people, you see the glitches there. Frame rate is reasonably good, you know. GPU's towards 60%, 50-50, between 50 and 60, 63 maybe. But yeah, it's looking alright. We haven't got into combat yet, but everyone else is loaded in now. Let's get ourselves some supercharge. There we go, our guns have exploded. And Luscious Liz's purple helmet is working well. She traded in her large appendage for a purple helmet. That's what she did when we stopped being a vanguard. We are a merc now. Here we go. It's another minute before it starts. But yeah, you can see the glitches with the Colto missile there. It can't load up the... again, anything that's got transparencies, apparently, that's what it can't do. But it is running... Obviously, it's running better than DirectX 9. D3D9 it would say there. You can see where the frame rate is. It says Vulkan. So it's called DXVK, which is a DirectX Vulkan wrapper. So it's primarily used for non-Windows games running, like things like the Steam Deck, for example, which uses Linux, and it uses DXVK. For it, it translates the DirectX calls into Vulkan. So it can be used for Linux. Things like Wine as well, which is the Windows emulator, uses it as well to run games in Linux. The Steam Deck is, again, the best example. Here we go, PvP. Here we go, look at me. I'm doing PvP. Healing, free healing. Look at me, PvP. Here we go. Yeah, oh, there is a victim. Someone's pulled him in. Let's go. Fire our guns at him. Get our dot up so they can't run to that pylon. There they go. We're getting them. We're getting them. Pulling them away. Our Sorky friend there. Don't know what faction anyone's on nowadays. There you go. I got a medal. 30,000 damage you did. I can move while channeling that now. There we go. We got a kill. We got a kill. We contributed to a kill. So again, the rules of PvP are simple. You just stand in the middle and fire out AoE. That's how you do well at PvP. Just remember that rhyme. If you ain't in the middle doing AoE, then you're not doing PvP. We're not even set up for PvP. I'm just going for where we should. I'm shoot over here. This is where I want to be. Death from above. Nice AoE. Get that out there. Fusion missile out there. Get some dots out. On everybody there. Run away. Cause like the coward that we are. So yeah, the frame rate is. Yeah, it's not great, is it? I forgot about the frame rate, but it is falling. It's falling under the VRR window now. 40 is the VRR window. And we're getting dips into the 30s now, so yeah, it's not great. The frame time is it looks like a Joy Division album cover is the best way to describe the frame time. You know, what was that called again? Unknown Pleasures it was called. I'll maybe put it up on the screen. But yeah, that's what the frame time looks like there. It is falling down quite significantly below the... What are we doing this one again? I can't remember. It's on that fusion missile, everybody. Oh, me Sork friend got pushed. Dare you. I'll get revenge for you, my friend. I will help you. I am Luscious Liz, and she has a massive purple helmet. She is a purple helmet warrior, that's what she is. Or a purple helmet mercenary. I pushed that dude away from me Sork chum there. But yeah, it's staying above the VRR threshold at least. Let's get in here. Move away from that. We'll use our hydraulic overrides. What's it called again? So yeah, there is effects missing, as you can see here. Their gun effects are missing. The missile effects are fine, but their blazing bolts is missing. Right, we pick up the thing and then we run to the thing, don't we? We have to run to the pylon. We are are we winning? I don't know. There's some healing in there. Blows me points. Kill. Death to the sentinel. Murder that sentinel. Oh, I hate sentinels. Yes. Murdering sentinels is such fun. We've got a pylon at least. That's good. Oh, we gotta bring... Oh, you get the little boxes, don't you? You gotta bring the box things to the pylon. Anyway, I'm too busy murdering stuff. Having fun here. So yeah, I mean... It's still... I mean, it's more... It's utilizing the CPU more, but... Still not enough to have a decent FPS. It's amazing how much... Just how badly bottlenecked it is. Hopefully the 64-bit client will improve this because it has better access, better access to more RAM it'll have. We have 32 gigs a system RAM, and the game can only use up to 4 gigabytes for this. Also, it runs on an emulator as well. It's called WoW64, which is Windows on Windows. It is running in the modern versions of Windows 64-bit apps. Push them away. Get away from us. No, one of the dudes has died. I was shooting him when they had a bubble. Shouldn't have done that. That's a sentinel. I hate sentinels. I hate them so much. Death to sentinels. I don't care if it's winning. It's not about the winning or losing. It's about the murdering of sentinels and marauders. That's PvP in an essence. It's not about winning. You're not here to win. I'm gonna grab this thing. I don't know if I've got enough time, but I'll get a medal for grabbing it though, so that's good. Yeah, I did. I see I got retrieved an energy orb. I thought there was enough time because the timer's about to run out, but let's go and shoot away and see if we can make it. Nah, we'll never make that. 3, 2, 1, run back. There you go. We're about to discharge. Run away. Discharge is bad. Thank you for the healing, my fellow merc. Fellow brother or sister or whatever gender they want to be merc. Let's go and do it then. Picking on a power tech now. I'm just a bully. That's all we are. That's what PvP is all about. Again, AoE equals PvP. Just remember that. I'm getting saber reflected. I'm gonna run away from that. Sentinel. When in doubt, pick on the sentinel. That's all you gotta do. The sentinel or the marauder. Should have probably shot the other person. Oh, they came back. That's good. There we go. We've got the missile blasting does. Oh, you're picking on me, sentinel. Get the hell away from me. I don't want your sentinel disease. Let's go with the little, in case they try to pick on me. I'm getting healing from somewhere. That's good. I just make them suffer more. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Suffer more. That's a guardian I'm shooting now. Well, let's go and pick up the pylon, seeing as no one's paying attention to me. See if we can't get over to the thingy. And score some points for the team. There we go, got an orb. Run, Lizzie, run! Get your purple helmet out of there! Oh yeah, this is much better. Look, the frame rate's much higher. I'll heal myself while we're here. Is no one guarding it? I think so. No, someone is. Someone is. There you go. Heal up. And boom! Oh yeah, that was a big graphical glitch. Thank you, fellow merc. Our fellow merc. Brother, sister, whatever gender they choose to be. Oh, grab the damage boost. Let's grab that and do some DPS. Because we're DPS. What we're there to do. We're not there to win, we're there to do DPS. A fusion missile out there and then death from above them all. Fighting in the one spot. Let's fire everything out there and... Ow, don't punch me. I don't deserve to be punched. Get away. Get away. I'm panicking now. Panic pressing. Panic key binding. It works. It works well. So yeah, PvP. Oh, we were doing performance testing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so the crucible of excellence that is PvP is not working out too well. We're well ahead now, I think. Yeah, are we the orange, we're the purple or the yellow? Always use your hydraulic overrides. There we go. Victimizing a power tech now, 4v1. He's still alive. Look at him run away. What are you running to? Don't run. Only hurts more. Ooh. There we go. Got my rail shot. We'll go in and try and get a thingy-mabob. Seeing as there's none of them around. And when they're just standing around next to the things. There we go. It's a 5-second cast time. They've got the pylon. Oh, they're all at our pylon, aren't they? Oh yeah, the medal's missing. Only won 4 medals. Right, so we need to go and get here. Let's go. Go on, team. Don't leave our healer alone. Oh, I pulled him over. Do some preventative things. Preventative sentineling. Got our electronet or whatever it's called on the merc. Yeah, it's bounty hunter, isn't it? There we go. I'm gonna lose the thing though. The thing's gonna disappear. Fusion. Did I get if I missed the fusion missile there? I think. Let's go pick on these people and defend our mighty pylon. It's their only hope to win now is to get the pylon down. Get away, Sentinel. Yeah, the frame rate's a little bit better out here. In that confined space there, there's just so much frame rate. Actually, the merc's not too bad at PvP, actually. Not doing too badly here. You know. I'm doing the objective. Look at me doing the objective. He's about to cap that. Our healer's about to cap it. I'm trying to protect him. No, 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 no. Get away from our healer, Sentinel. We got the pylon at least. That's good. Good stuff. We're gonna win, actually. Just have to keep the pylon now. All we gotta do now is keep the pylon. Defender medal now. So I think we'll just stay here. And keep a hold of the pylon. Now let's run away like headless chickens that we are. I want to do damage. We're not doing DPS standing here. And that's time not doing DPS is time wasted. Time not killing sentinels is time wasted. We got it one anyway. I'm gonna go grab the thingy. Although it's only 4 seconds. See if I get another medal. Oh, I got CC'd. My purple helmet got CC'd. One anyway, really. Oh, victory! Yeah! We got the achievement for being a healer. There you go, 5.7 million damage we did. Did a bit of healing, nothing for the seasons. There you go. I was at the lowest DPS. Yes, that is a double victory. Wasn't the highest, but we weren't the lowest. And I got 27 kills, which was the joint highest on their team. So yeah, you know, see, it wasn't the worst. That's good. As long as you're not at the bottom, that's the most important thing. There you go. It was third from the bottom, but you know that's fine. So there you go, SWTOR on the Vulkan wrapper. It has issues, but anyway, that is all for this video. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. And goodbye.